how is this making me feel? Like nobody wants to like follow along with my fitness journey because it's boring. Hey Sansa, oh you is too cute. Somebody just got their hair done. Let me see Annie girl. Good morning, you're watching my real life vlogs. Welcome back, welcome back. I have a feeling today is gonna be a short vlog. Hey Ava, give me that. Mostly just chasing the children around the house today. Not a whole lot going on. In real time, it's a weekend and I am preparing for my trip. By the time you guys see this vlog, I will still be on the trip, like I'll be in Thailand. We are gonna be skipping a vlog this month just because of the hustle and bustle of travel. But as always, I will catch you guys up when I get back. Somebody got their wings on today. Where you going? The girls are up and starting their morning. They had their breakfast. Dati went and got a haircut. So I was supposed to do my long run today. There's still time for me to do it, but the idea was to get it done like at the crack of dawn, but that didn't work out. So I'm probably gonna just have to get it done later. Hey, you stop that, give me this. Give me this, give me this. Thank you. Stop that. Okay, got that done. Don't you just love when you just clean the floor and then you gotta clean it again because somebody spilled something? It's the best. So yeah, Anthony just got home and him and Sansa just left because it's Sansa's groomer day. I almost forgot about that. So when they get back, or when he gets back, I'm probably gonna take advantage of the opportunity to go for my run. And I think I'm gonna run outside, y'all. I'm hoping I can. I'm doing 5 miles. They're easy, so I'm probably gonna be running at a pace of like 10 minutes and 55 seconds. So I'm gonna be running for almost an hour at that pace. So I don't want to do that on the treadmill. I really would rather be outside listening to the sounds of the birds, things of that nature, literally. I did find a new trail this new training season and I'm really excited about new scenery because running the same old trails, especially training for a marathon, when you're running like 20 to 50 miles a week, it can get super boring. So I'm excited to explore a new area. My gym trainings have been going so good, y'all. Like I could not be happier with my progress. I'm not gonna say results because we're not there yet. I still feel like I'm very much a beginner, just starting out. I'm still discovering new equipment in the gym that I've never used before. So I am still very much so a beginner when it comes to strength training specifically. But so far, so good. It's been so amazing. I cannot complain. It's been one of the best decisions I've made. I am so happy. And my runs have been getting a lot stronger. I won't say easier or anything like that, but they have been getting stronger. And here's an interesting fact, y'all. When I came back to running after taking a long break after my marathon, if you guys are new, I ran my first marathon last year in Sydney, Australia, and I trained all 2025 for the most part for that. And after I ran the marathon, I kind of just like stopped running for a while. I mean, I had a couple little runs here and there, but nothing serious. I had lost some of my cardiovascular endurance. And the reason I know that is because when I did a run, I would see my heart rate was higher at a lower pace. I did not even recognize myself. I was looking at my watch and I'm like, why is my heart rate so high? And I'm like running really slow. It was because I had stopped running for a while and I kind of lost some of that. But I said that to say this, it came back so fast. So when I started back training intentionally, I was checking my heart rate and it was low again for those lower paces. And I was like, yes, I did it. And it only took like 30 days to get it back. So yeah, you will lose some of your endurance if you stop training, but it's easier to get it back when you do start back training. So that's the silver lining. For you guys who run, have you ever experienced that? When you stop running for a while, you notice your heart rate is higher at a lower pace, and were you able to get it back quickly, or did it take a while? Let me know in the comments. So y'all, I need to get packing, okay? I don't know who I think this is, but I haven't been doing anything. I need to get myself together. So on trips when I know I don't have my husband with me, I'm very, very serious about packing light, because I have to be able to handle my own stuff without his help. I'll be trying to pack light in many areas of life, not just when I'm traveling. Even like navigating new friendships, navigating existing relationships, sometimes sharing the things that you've overcome, your struggles and the things that you've learned along the way can be very, very helpful and life-changing for another person who might be going through something similar in silence. Almost every time I get together with any group of girls, right, there's always those moments where things get real intimate and people start talking and telling you about the things they've been through. And I'll notice every time how relieved that person seems after being able to like express that intimate side of themselves to the group. It really does help to talk about the things that you're going through. Talking through your problems, talking through the things that you've been thinking about is so powerful. Like humans, you know, we're a social species, and talking is a very powerful tool. It always has been. And that's why I always recommend talk therapy for folks, whether you're going through something serious or not. And shout out to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. It's the new year, and I know a lot of people are figuring out their year. Folks are reinventing themselves. People are leaving baggage in the past and preparing themselves for what's to come. So now is a really good time to start talk therapy, psychotherapy, if you've been thinking about it. I work with BetterHelp because I love what they offer. It's a very convenient and easy program because it's all online. You can participate in your therapy sessions from the comfort of your home. Or even if you're traveling, you can still carry out your sessions because all you need is the internet. I've done so many of my therapy sessions right from my phone, so there's no excuse. And probably the easiest part of it is getting started. All I had to do was fill out a questionnaire online, and the BetterHelp platform helped me to choose my therapist by giving me options to select. And I was able to vet the people and say, hey, this one looks like a perfect match. Everybody has different criteria as to what's important to them and a therapist. And I just love that BetterHelp gives you that flexibility to make your own decision. And once you're in, you're also in control of how you want to carry out your session and when and how frequent. I just love it, y'all. It's so easy. So if you feel like now is a good time for you to finally get started with talk therapy, I'm gonna put a link down below, www.betterhelp.com/MsVaughn. And through that link, you'll receive 10% off your first month of therapy. Right now is just a really good time to start having those life-changing conversations. How did Sansa do with her drop off?
She jumped right on up out the car. Like,
oh yeah. She is always so excited about getting herself groomed. Do you think she just likes those people, or she is excited to get cleaned and cute?
both, and she like to play with other dogs.
Oh, okay. Okay, well that'll do it. That'll do it. Sansa has friends at the groomer. Y'all see my empty wine rack back there? It's gonna stay that way, okay? Listen, we have not been interested.
I've been interested.
What, you want to get on? What you say?
I've been interested, but I just haven't indulged.
He's about, I've been interested. That's you so funny. Yeah, we've just been like, it's not this thing of like trying to go cold turkey or completely eliminating alcohol. We're just limiting it. That's all. I was looking at an Instagram post the other day. I don't even remember, but they were talking about being alcohol aware. So just like understanding, okay, how many drinks am I having? What's the calorie impact on my daily calorie expenditure? How is this making me feel? Did I have too much? You know what I mean? Am I doing this too frequently? Just being aware. And so that's where we are with it. We're not just drinking because the occasion calls for it. We are being very particular about when we pick up a drink. And we're saying no more than we're saying yes. So I think that's kind of where we're at with it.
I agree.
Yeah. So we ain't bashing people that drink, and we're not done drinking.
Not at all.
We're just more cognizant. I had to put on a sweater. I'm getting kind of cold. Okay, let me prepare lunch now so I don't be rushing for it later. So this butternut squash I got from Jewel. We're gonna roast that. And then I thought one of these ground beef packs. We're gonna cook that. Cookie. You're not getting no cookie. Cookie. And y'all, my Dubai seasonings, I still haven't put them in proper containers. I've just been using them straight out of the plastic like this, but y'all look how much I've used. I'm gonna be using this to season the ground beef. I have been eating so much of this. It's so freaking good. Martina was kicking herself for not reminding me to bring her some seasonings back from Dubai because she's a huge fan of the spices and things because she had got a bunch when she went with her husband and she forgot to remind me, so I didn't even think about it. Plus they were rushing us so much in that spice shop. I mean, I still need to eat breakfast because I have not done that yet. Oh my gosh, so I'm starving. I'm just gonna do the same little breakfast situation that I showed you guys in my last vlog where I had the lox on the sourdough. Yeah, I'm gonna do that again. The only difference is I'm just gonna add a little cucumber. And then at the same time, I'm gonna start on the girls' lunch because they'll be hungry before you know it. But y'all, last night, Ava wanted to sleep in the bed with Ann. Sometimes she wants to do that. I'm like, okay, fine. I don't like doing it. Oh, my bread's ready. I don't like doing it because Ann's bed is really high off the floor and Ava's used to sleeping close to the floor. So sometimes I'm nervous that she'll fall out. But I let it happen last night and lo and behold, she fell out of the bed. She didn't get hurt or anything, but I think she fell out because she was trying to get out of the bed and then just like made a bad calculation and fell. So I heard the thud and I jumped up, girl. Anthony was fast asleep. You know, it's like that mom instinct. It's like as soon as I heard the thud, I was like, Ava fell out of the bed. And I ran straight in there and she was in there on the floor and I got her up and everything was fine, but she was just startled because it was dark. That got me off to a rough start today, I think, having that scare in the middle of the night. So anyway, she spent the rest of the night in the bed with us. And then when I woke up this morning, I was feeling really sore in my lower body because we did all of those Bulgarian split squats yesterday. And it was just a lot of like leg extensions and all that kind of stuff. So my like glutes and stuff and my hamstrings are like really sore. So I know today's run is going to be rough. But once I warm up, it'll feel better. But yeah, getting started, like that first mile is gonna be brutal. Bluey. You want Bluey? When she says she wants Bluey, she's talking about these. Stop it, Ann. Here you go, sweet girl. Yay, you got a runny nose. Are you flying? Flying, flying. Yay, you flying. Flying with Bluey. As I stand here making the same exact breakfast as the other day, I just want to emphasize how sameness and sticking to a routine can really help with consistency. I think a lot of times when we get started in our fitness journeys, we look for a lot of variety, right? We're looking for recipes, we're looking for like all these ways to enjoy getting fit, and that's cool. But I think for a lot of us who are just getting started and need that jolt away from the poor lifestyle choices that we were making prior, we don't really need comfort in that transition. I think in those instances, it's okay to have like that jarring moment where you go from ditching all of the things that were holding you back to doing the things that are going to progress and help you on your fitness journey. So like eating the same breakfast every day sounds boring. Your taste buds ain't gonna be happy, but everything else is going to be happy, right? You're gonna hit your nutritional goals a lot easier. You don't have to think as much, it's less stress. And then you will have those moments where you can get creative and try new recipes and all this stuff. But I think we gotta stick to the basics when we're just getting started. Like just get your grounding first. Figure out what you're doing. Get comfy in a routine first before you start worrying about variety and flavor and entertainment. Because that's basically what it is. You're trying to be entertained with your food. And you know, that's fine. But it can make your journey a lot harder. I had to learn that. Cause like for a while I was thinking like I was a boring fitness girl. Like nobody wants to like follow along with my fitness journey because it's boring. I'm eating the same stuff every day. I'm doing the same workouts, you know. Nobody wants to see my journey and stop it. But actually people that operate like me are seeing results and they're getting to where they want to be. So it is beneficial. And y'all, I'm using Philadelphia cream cheese, but let me just let you know right now, my favorite cream cheese is that Labinais stuff. What is it called? Labinais? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but that is my all-time favorite cream cheese ever. I am out of it right now, so I'm settling for Philadelphia. Here's the sweet potatoes. I'm just gonna pop these in the oven. I just put a little oil and salt. Mile 1 done, 10:32. Time to turn around. By the way, that's mile 2 at 10:12. Time to slow down. Gotta keep that heart rate under 140. I'll say this though, the thing I like about easy runs, you can really focus on your form and you don't gotta worry about speed. So that's what I'm trying to do by staying close to 11 minutes. 3 miles to go. Mile 3, 10:32. I'm trying. Mile 4, 10:24. Time for a water break. And that's a wrap. 5 miles. That last mile was 10:19, I think she said. I just be listening to the miles being read off in my ear coming from the app. I think she said 10:19. So that was my fastest one. But to be fair, every mile you do tend to get a little faster because you're warmed up. That first mile is always the worst one. The second mile always goes left because you end up going too fast. And then those last few, you just are fighting to not feed off adrenaline. You're fighting to run slow. It's just really easy to speed up. You know, if you see your car in the distance, you're like, oh, there's my car. The run is almost over. Let me just hurry up and get over there. I feel fine. I'm gonna go home and stretch. And tomorrow is a rest day. Before I change real quick, I saw that I had a package and I'm so excited. I'm gonna open it right now. This is from our friends at Lego. They sent us some Lego sets to try. Okay, let's see what all they sent. So first and foremost, they sent us friends. What is this? Oh my gosh, okay, so this is a very intricate jumbo Lego set. Oh, this is a better view. Sorry, let me flip it around. So yeah, this looks like a, it's a school. Oh, okay. It's called Heart Lake International School. Yeah, here's the characters down here. We got Autumn, Aaliyah, Ollie, Nico, and Miss Hale. So yeah, that's very, very cool. This has 985 pieces. Okay, let's see what else we have here. We have the Lego Classic. It's a creative happy box. I'm thinking this is like freestyle Lego building. This will be fun. Yes, yes, yes. This one is 680 pieces. Then we have another Friends Lego set. This is Autumn's house. Ah, how fun. Let's check out the back. Oh, they got a little fire pit over here. That's so much fun. Oh, that's so cool. We got a little kitchen. We got a little living room, little bedroom. This one is 853 pieces. And then we have another Friends set. This is Nova's room. Very cool. It's like a gamer room. That's fun. Anna like this. And then we got 2 more. This is another Friends set. This is Creative Beach and Travel Suitcase. Some beach structures. Very fun. That's its own little case. And then last but not least, oh, this is the same thing. Just another Creative Beach and Travel case. So we have 2 of those. Oh, since we have 2, we're gonna have to give one away. We're gonna have to give one away. Very cool, thanks Lego. So now it's about time for lunch. Anthony got that ground beef going. We're just gonna eat it with the potatoes. Did you eat any of the potatoes yet? I got some of my Dubai spice in there. Oh, you like the meat kind of chunky, huh, Anthony? I ain't mad at it. We're just gonna eat this with some cottage cheese. Keep it real simple. Yummy, yummy. And I think he's cooking this in some beef tallow, so it's gonna be super yummy. Hey, Sansa. Oh, you was too cute. They did a little St. Patty's Day bow on you. Let me see your St. Patty's Day nails. Sit. Let me see those nails. Oh, so cute. And we don't even be telling them what to put on her. They just do whatever is in season. So they just be coming up with this. Oh, it has a little glitter on it. Oh, it's so cute, Sansa. It's so cute. You is cute, girl. Okay, I'm done. You can go about your business. Do whatever you want. She like, leave me alone. All right, folks, here is my lunch/dinner. That's the ground beef. I added some cucumber and tomato just because we have it in there. Don't want it to go to waste. This is the roasted squash. And then for my cottage cheese, I added some honey, some chili powder, and some red chili flakes just to give it like a sweet heat spin. I also put salt on it because I don't like cottage cheese unless it's all fixed up some kind of way. So let's see how this turns out. I'm tasting the cottage cheese first, because that's gonna be the first thing that get tossed out if it ain't right. Real solid 8 out of 10. Real solid, especially with the beef. Not bad. Let's try with the potato. I mean squash, why I keep calling it a potato? Yeah, that'll work. Somebody just got their hair done. Let me see, Annie girl. Let me see. Here. Somebody just got their hair done. Quick little ponytail. With the natural, I just love how it looks when it's like a puff like that. I just love that, right? I just love it. I had to slick it back one time myself, okay? We're on our way out, y'all. We're headed to something called Chords for Kids concert. It's a sensory-friendly, it's like a little orchestra. Let me show y'all the flyer. We were so lucky as to get invited to this, so we are headed there now. Presented by North Central College, Department of Music. Thank you, North Central College, Department of Music. This is great. We can't wait, so we're just trying to get out the house so we don't be late. So Anthony's back there getting Ava's shoes on and things. I need to be putting my shoes on and my coat, but really quick before I do that, let me tell y'all, I was just sitting here in this chair drinking my electrolytes, like feeling hella crazy. I don't think I hydrated enough for today's run, and I was definitely feeling a little crazy. I don't even know how to describe it. It really was feeling real dehydrated. I poured up some electrolytes, and within 4 sips, the symptoms I was feeling went away. So yeah, it was probably dehydration. And here's the thing, electrolytes work really fast. Like as soon as you drink them, they just instantly start kicking in. So like that would make sense that I felt relief that fast if it was in fact dehydration. But yeah, I gotta be careful, y'all. I gotta drink a substantial amount of water before hitting the pavement, especially if I'm gonna be running longer than 3 miles. I need to make sure I'm drinking enough water, so yeah, but I'm okay though, don't worry. Headed out. Look who's back here in the cut, sleeping. Man, I feel sorry for anyone who ever tries to come in here. They say them cane corsos don't even want you to know they're there. They're not the dogs that's gonna bark because they hear you coming in. They're gonna wait for you to come on in. You like that ketchup? Annie girl, please sit down. Giordano's for dinner. Is that pizza? 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 She's calling it shisha. Back from the nail salon. I did not enjoy my visit. They were a little too crowded today. You can't really see the nails, but they are white with a pearlescent finish. So I did the chrome on top. I think it gives it a little something different. Sometimes white can be really flat on the nails. So I like to add a little something just to round it out a little bit. It's hard to explain. I just need something other than just white. And I also did the same thing on my toes. But anywho, I just wanted to pop in. Since it is the next day, I didn't really get to talk to y'all last night about the concert, the little orchestra that we went to. It was so good. I highly recommend it. For those of you in the South Suburban Naperville area, want to get into something and you have a member of the special needs community that you love and you want to take them to something cool so they can be in a judgment-free zone, be themselves. They can be themselves in a judgment-free zone and enjoy some music, enjoy some entertainment specifically for them. It's a very welcoming environment. We loved it. I'll put the info down below so you can keep an ear out for the next one that they have. It was a nice little fun family evening. It didn't cost any money, just a reason to get out with each other and enjoy a night out, having fun with the kids. I loved it. So yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all that. And then I gotta jet up out of here, cut this vlog a little short. Lots to do today. Yeah, you wanna play bowling? So let me go ahead and tend to my little chitterlings and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.